G'day everybody and welcome down to Heatherton Recreation Reserve for this week's edition of SFNL TV. It's the big day's finally here, folks. Division 3 Grand Final day, and Mount Waverley and Ashwood will do battle for Division 3 supremacy under beautiful conditions here at Heatherton, must be said. And of course Mount Waverley in the reserves as well, fighting it out for the premiership against Hallam. Plenty happening here today. Let's go talk to a few people and check it all out. Joining me now is Paul Hattersley, the Vice President of the Ashwood Footy Club. Paul, welcome to the show.
Cheers, Will. Thank you.
Great season from you guys so far. Had a few injuries there, but you've come through and made the big dance.
Yeah, look, we're really excited about it. I mean, it's been an up and down season in a lot of ways. We've had a few setbacks throughout the year with some injured players, and halfway through the year we were struggling to fill the reserve side. But yeah, Mick's coached really well, and he's got the boys up and about, and yeah, really excited about to be here today.
Club must be absolutely over the moon. A grand final berth. You couldn't be prouder of the boys, could you?
Oh, no. Look, like I sort of said, I mean, a few setbacks throughout the year, but just the excitement around the club the last couple of weeks, especially this week leading into it. Yeah, it's just a thrill for the club. It's been 15 years, and it's just a great opportunity for the young kids and obviously a few old blokes to hopefully get the chocolates today.
Yeah, absolutely. You think you've got what it takes, Paul?
Well, look, we're never going to say no. We'll give it a red hot go. I mean, one thing about Ashwood is we never give up. We'll play all four quarters out, and hopefully when the siren sounds the end, we're cheering and they're not. So,
wish you the very best of luck, mate.
Appreciate it, Will. Thank you very much. Cheers.
So Mount Waverley's through to another grand final, and joining me is the President, Jay Kavanagh. Jay, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Another big day for your boys.
Yeah, another one. We've got another one down, so hopefully it can be the one.
You seem better placed than you have been in previous years, undefeated so far. You must be pretty confident.
Yeah, quietly confident. We've got both teams undefeated, so we've got the depth and all going well. But still one more game.
And you've got some guys in pretty good form as well.
Yeah. Well, the big fella always going well, and Minna around his feet, and Jared back to his finest like usual.
Yeah. So what's the feeling around the group today on another grand final attempt?
It's just another game of footy. Play footy and win footy.
Very well spoken. Cheers, Jay.
No, thanks, mate.
Best of luck. I've got with me now the two competing club coaches, Nick Smith from Mount Waverley and Mick Rossborough from Ashwood Footy Club. Mick, I'll start with you. Going into this grand final, perhaps as underdogs, how have you approached such a big game?
Well, after the final when Mount beat us down at Clayton, we just tried to refocus the prelim final, and we tried to say that, the grand final's an event. We tried to make it that it's a weekly event. So, obviously last week after we beat Dufton, the game's a week away. So I just try to take a bit of pressure off the boys and, enjoy the week, because they're hard to get into, let alone win them. And, I wanted everyone in the club to enjoy it, players, supporters. We had a lot of good helpers around our club, like a lot of local footy clubs, and get everyone involved in the week. And then obviously match day today, we're here to do our best for ourselves and our footy club.
Yeah, absolutely. And Nick, to you, you've taken control of the side for the first year, but you've got a side that's been there and had their fair share of heartbreak in the last day of September. So how are you managing the weight of expectations for this side today?
Oh, look, the thing that I've focused on is that this is a different team. So this team hasn't lost any grand finals, and we just concentrate on the process. We've tried to do it all year. It is hard when you're continuing to win, because everyone keeps talking about when the loss is coming, but we just talk about the process that it takes to win a game, and that'll be my focus today. And I'm pretty confident that if we follow it, then we're a good chance to get it done again. So
no worries. Best of luck to you two boys. Should be a cracking game.
No worries. Good on you.
Thanks, mate.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with gold in soil and wealth a toil. Our home is girt by sea, beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Goes short. Finds Dale Carroll, who's probably their key man this afternoon. He's got a back with a centre. He goes with a booming kick out on the lead, about 45 metres out, all propped. Goes over the back. The Mountain Lions have numbers. Ashwood play went through their kamikaze style. It might spill out the Saunders here, but a quick little snap. They're celebrating before it goes through. And they're on the board.
Gee, that was a good goal too. Mountain Lions, they go forward again up towards half forward. Gall's there, handballs backwards, that's okay. Tries to find McRae. Now we go in towards Goffey. Big shove out the way with the body, snap around the corner, goes in towards the goals, it's going to bounce through.
Cliff Aikman.
And they get another one.
Yeah.
For breakfast, he never ever,
It was a beautiful kick of Jakey Chapman.
Oh, ball comes out, goal!
Wow.
Jordan Gaylard snapped it on the right boot from the ruck.
So couple come down that he should have got his hands on so far.
Ashwood will get the ball out of the middle. It's Collins again, he's been good, goes to Weinberg. Couldn't mark it, but made a great contest. Brought it to ground. Angus Woods there. Swings around. Left boot. It's another goal.
Is it Martinicchio?
It might be.
It's Frankie.
Yep.
Do we believe now? Do we believe now? Because we showed we can score against them, right? We just got to clamp up a little bit when they go forward, but we showed we can score on it, and they know now they've got right on their hands. We don't sit back. We push, and we go to the lead.
Coming across late was Dale Carroll, and they get stuck into him. Umpire pays advantage, and they're off and running courtesy of Smith. He goes long to full forward. Ball spills 25 out from goal. Mountain Lions try and keep it inside their forward 50. Beautiful little knockdown. Finds McRae. He got a handball.
They're making their move, the Lions.
And actually it was McRae who kicked the goal. The handball got to him, and he's drilled it from 45 for his second.
All you need to do is give me one more quarter.
One more quarter.
Listen, kid. Win the contested ball. Remember, don't step back from what is winning it. Don't step back from what is winning it, which is the relentlessness. I'm telling you, every mark on your face will be a mark of honour tonight, yeah? For your relentless footy. Get out there and get it done!
Between wing and half forward for Ashwood.
That we will. Weinberg grabs it out of the ruck, throws it on the boot, gets it forward. Jared Wilkin been pretty good. Martinicchio was too nimble for him. Might come out to Maury. It doesn't. It comes to Collins, who snaps a goal. And Ashwood get their first goal since the first quarter. And it's taken till the 3rd minute mark of the final term. Does the ruck work, then drives them forward to the same fellow that just kicked the last goal, Aikman. Aikman goes in looking for Goffey. Just had too much on it for him. Ball spilled out the back. Goffey picks it up. A second crumbing goal for him for the afternoon. And James Goff says thank you very much.
Well, I'm just worried that backhoe or tractor or whatever it is behind the goals might get started soon. I hope they haven't left the keys in that.
Yeah. I'm with you. Right.
Oh, well done, Mitch Saunders.
Yeah. Certainly hasn't stopped trying, Saunders, but the Lions will go forward. Here's the finishing touches. And I reckon he snuck it home. Dylan Sincotta
he's my
has
best
kicked
on
the
ground.
goal.
8-17 for Chelsea Heights. Could hurt them as Aikman goes through 50. Hasn't quite got the journey. And it just lands in the goal square. Shoved out of the way.
It was the old sucker punch. The Mount Waverley bloke in front jumped, but never put his hands up. He was never going to mark it, and it fell over the back to Chris Jeffries.
Yeah, have a look at this. All the Mount Waverley. Watch what happens here when he kicks the goal, because all the Mount Waverley players have run inside the forward 50 here.
And find out how long it takes to get this footy back.
He's obviously never kicked a goal in his life.
Here we go. They've come from everywhere.
Oh my God!
He mustn't have kicked a goal, and he's got one from the goal line. So
he's a club legend. Wiz is telling us he's a club legend.
There, Chris Jeffries.
The Dingley medalist is from the Mount Waverley Football Club. Number 29, Dingley. SFNL CEO David Cavito to present the premiership cup to the captains and coach. Congratulations, I've got one of the premiership co-captains with me, Rich Mathers. Rich, congratulations, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Will. Hell of a feeling, mate. It's been a few years in the making, but yeah, the feeling you can't beat it, can you? I mean, for the twos to win and then for us to get up, undefeated season, it's unreal, unbelievable.
Mate, there's been a bit of pressure on you. You've been there before. You haven't delivered, but this is finally it.
Oh yeah, you just feel so good for the blokes that've been to all 6 or 7 of them. You know, there's a few of them, and just to deliver this for them and for the club is just huge. You know, the suburb of Mount Waverley would be rocking tonight, mate. So, yeah.
And there's a second cup down there as well. Yeah. They both look pretty full, so I might let you go and enjoy it.
Yeah, beauty. Thanks, Will. Cheers for all the support, mate.
No worries. Cheers, Joe. I'm joined now by the other victorious co-captain, Jared Wilkin. Jared, mate, how's the feeling?
Relief. It's 7-time lucky, so we finally got there. And you know, you play it out during the week of if you win, how would you celebrate? What would the feeling be? And I'm like, nothing compared to that. I can't imagine. Well, I can now, but I couldn't imagine how it's going to feel. So I'm just happy, very, very happy.
Absolutely, mate. You've been at the club a long time. You're a 4-time league best and fairest winner, multiple club best and fairest, champion of Division 3. How does this compare as one of your career highlights?
Like I said many times, I'd give everything up just to win a flag, and I told the boys that and said, I'm not about personal glory, I'm all about the team, and I just wanted to win that bad, to have that final thing that I had to do. That's one of the goals when I first started football, was to win a flag with this team and take them up to Division 2, and we finally got there.
Congratulations, mate. I'm really chuffed for you. Well done. Go and enjoy it.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
Joined now by the Manili medalist, Dylan Sincotta. Dylan, congratulations, pal.
Thanks, mate. It's it's just not today. It's been a whole year of hard work, and I'm just glad that we didn't get to the final. And so often teams choke, and we made sure that we run the year out today, so it's good.
Yeah, absolutely. And a sensational performance from yourself, mate. You just about got leather poisoning there, I reckon.
Nah, it's not me. It's not just me, mate. It's when you got big Jared Wilkins putting it down your throat all day, it makes it a lot easier for you. And all the other mids had really good games, and I'm glad the boys finished off the year really well.
Well, congratulations, mate. A couple of very nice looking medals there. Go and enjoy yourself, pal.
Oh, I'm sure we will. It's going to be a long night.
Oh, no doubt. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Nick Smith, you did it. Congratulations.
Yes. Yeah, thanks, mate. I'm so excited. It's hard to know really what to feel first, but I think the first feeling was just so proud of him. Just so proud of him. A perfect season, but even better, a perfect season across both of our teams. So 40-0. It's a pretty amazing year.
Yeah, spot on, and made a little bit more special, I guess, by the fact that you coached your son Jackson in the premiership as well. That must make it a little bit more special.
Yeah, it was. I mean, obviously, when I brought him with me, I knew he would certainly be helpful in getting it. But to celebrate with him at the end, it's pretty exciting, and it'll be a good night too.
No doubt, mate. There should be a few sore heads in the morning. I'll let you go and enjoy it, mate. Congratulations again.
Okay, thanks, Will.
So there we have it, folks. The drought is finally broken for Mount Waverley, premiers and champions in the Division 3 competition in 2016. A terrific victory over Ashwood in today's grand final sees their first premiership cup since 1998, and they go through the entire season undefeated. So congratulations to them. The Reserves also won the premiership today with a hard-fought victory over Hallam, and with 2 premiership cups to celebrate, no doubt it'll be a big night for everybody at Mayfield Reserve. That's all we've got time for this week. We'll catch you at the footy next week.